Greetings, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. I'm Jakumar Mohanachandran, the Chief Research Officer at IMCAS. I've been in the industry for the last 25 plus years. I've been always passionate in driving technology that can propel businesses towards success. CI as a Service, CAS, is your ultimate destination for all things related to technology and information. If you are embarking on large-scale projects or seeking specialized expertise, or require any consultation for your endeavors, CAS is your go-to solution. We work very closely with you, offering deep expertise and leveraging decades of experience to deliver optimal solutions that is being tailored to your enterprise needs. I head the research division of CAS, and at CAS Research, we operate with a lot of integrity and transparency, and that's the very core of our research. With a wealth of multiple years of experience, CAS Research has ingrained stringent policies and standards at its core. We have been creating research purely focused on technology, creates an environment where neither clients nor vendors can sway our research. Earlier part of this year, you might have seen our research that came out, which is related to Middle East Industry Insights 2024. And that's been well received by the community. And here we are now with a detailed breakdown of those industry-wide reports related to healthcare, oil and gas, retail, insurance, so on and so forth. So guided by our world's best practices, we maintain objectivity in ensuring clients cannot purchase research coverage or favorable opinions. Our dedication to independence empowers us to make bold calls, exercising full control over our research agenda, evaluations, and conclusions. I just wanted to let you all know that there's been a lot of meticulous planning and activities that went behind all our research just to ensure that the quality is not compromised. And we purely focus all the time on qualitative information rather than quantitative data, including proprietary insights to inform that we come up with the right kind of data points for you to take any decisions. The advantage of relying on with CAS Research will be you will get a comprehensive insights into the latest tech trends customized to your business needs. We can arrange strategic consulting sessions. You'll be a part of our event, when we do the research readouts. You'll get the early market predictions and also access to our expert network. So with this, I would like to conclude and hand it over to our lead research analyst, Shoaib Chowdhury, who will take you through the deep dive of today's webinar, which will actually focus on one of the industry. And from here onwards, please do thoroughly enjoy the session and do share your feedback. We look forward to working with you very closely. Our deliverables are designed to empower your business with the knowledge and strategies that needed in this digital age. So looking forward to work closely with each one of you. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today's session. I'm Shoaib, and I'm affiliated with CAS Research as the lead research analyst. And today I'll be presenting the findings from our latest CAS Research survey focused on healthcare, particularly in the realms of electronic health records, telehealth, cybersecurity, healthcare data, and artificial intelligence. So today's insights are vital as they provide us with the lens through which we can view the current state as well as the future trends of technology adoption in healthcare. To begin with, the research methodology. So to ensure the accuracy and relevance of our data, our methodology involved a comprehensive approach that began with determining the scope and target population. We designed a survey to include a variety of healthcare professionals from IT directors to CIOs and CISOs. This was followed by deploying the survey, collecting data, and conducting rigorous internal checks and analysis to ensure the integrity of our findings. Going ahead with the demographics, our survey captured insights from over 150 plus participants across the Gulf region that would be representing broad demographic spectrum. So this included 72% males and 28% female participants with designations ranging from CIOs, CISOs, and IT directors. So we had this diversity so that it would help us understand a varied perspectives on the usage and effectiveness of technology tools in healthcare. So to begin with electronic health records. So as we all know, the Middle East has been focusing significantly on digital transformation, and electronic health records is a vital aspect of this digital transformation. So according to CAS research and our findings, it is indicated that an overwhelming 86.7% of the organizations are planning to either upgrade or replace their current EHR systems within the next 2 years. So this obviously shows a strong commitment to improving healthcare infrastructure. Also, the companies and the organizations that have already deployed and are working with electronic healthcare records, the satisfaction level with these current EHR systems are quite high, with 45.1% being very satisfied and 38.1% being satisfied, reflecting the success of existing implementations and the critical role of EHR in enhancing healthcare delivery. Moving ahead, we have telehealth and remote monitoring. So, as we all know, after COVID, when COVID struck and post-COVID also, telehealth has been flourishing not only in Middle East but all over the globe. So, our findings indicate that the adoption of telehealth has been quite robust, with 37.9% of healthcare organizations using it extensively. This has led to significant improvements in patient reach and service quality, with 45.9% of organizations reporting a substantial improvement. These technologies have become a cornerstone in transforming patient care, making healthcare more accessible and efficient. But having said that, there have also been technical challenges, and our research and our findings do highlight that the technical challenges with user training has been 33.1% and limited connectivity 27.3%. Going ahead, speaking of data and adoption on the impact of healthcare data analytics and artificial intelligence, there has been a lot spoken about artificial intelligence in the past couple of years, and also about the impact that has been of healthcare data on the industry. So the integration of data analytics and artificial intelligence in healthcare, what we have seen through our findings, is been rapidly expanding, with over 41.9% of organizations using these technologies extensively. So the use of predictive analytics, machine learning, and natural language processing is known to revolutionize patient care by improving diagnostic accuracy, enhancing treatment personalization, and optimizing operational efficiency. The 41.2% of organizations that reported significant improvements in patient outcomes or operational efficiencies. Cybersecurity, as we all know, has been one of the main and most highly spoken topics in technology, in healthcare as well. So in our digital age, cybersecurity, as we all know, it's been a topmost concern. And our survey found a moderate level of confidence in existing security measures, with 26.8% feeling very confident who have invested in advanced cybersecurity technologies. So recommendations and focus of improvements, like I would like to highlight, is that the feedback from the survey highlighted the necessity for better improvement and interoperability between EHR systems and having more user-friendly interfaces. These improvements are crucial for seamless healthcare delivery and minimizing errors. Moreover, expanding patient engagement tools and investing further in diagnostic AI can substantially enhance patient interactions and diagnostic capabilities, leading to more effective treatment plans and improved healthcare outcomes. To conclude, the integration of sophisticated technologies in healthcare for today is not just a trend, but a significant shift towards a more efficient, accessible, and patient centered healthcare system. And I'd like to also extend my gratitude to the research team and all the contributors who have worked tirelessly to gather and analyze this data. And I'd like to thank each one of you to be who are present in the webinar and who could make it to this webinar. So thank you to each one of you and all the best ahead. So going ahead from the report presentation, I'd like to start with the panel discussion where we've got two industry experts, beginning with Dr. Ismail Al-Makrami, who is the Executive Vice President for eHealth with Health Holding Company, and Dr. Salim Al-Suhaili, who's the Director for Artificial Intelligence Project Unit with MTCIT. A very warm welcome to both of you, and we'll go ahead and discuss a few things that would be relevant with the Middle East IT industry in healthcare. So beginning with Dr. Ismail, I'd like to ask about how can the Middle East IT industry revolutionize healthcare delivery through innovative technologies such as artificial intelligence, telemedicine, and IoT devices?
First of all, I would like to thank you, Mr. Shaib. I would like also to thank Mr. Salam, Dr. Salam, my friend. Big surprise for me this morning, and I hope we can contribute by some way to enlighten the importance role of health information technology in health provision in general. As you know, today health technology is a main pillar to provide healthcare everywhere, wherever you would like to get the main benefits from health technology. You should apply, you should invest in health information technology generally. That's not just information technology. We are talking about Internet of Things. We are talking about different types of telemedicine and blockchain and other high technology. Generally, from the main goal of healthcare provision, we are all working to satisfy the patient. We are taking care of the patient and his relatives, and to enable them to enable that to the patients, to even the healthcare providers. You can remember let's say a couple of years ago, doctors used to have their pages, and they used to be all the time just aware if any nurse or somebody ring them or give them an emergency or urgent call. But today, no, they could manage their patients, their cases from home, from their offices, from wherever they are. And I believe, yeah, that's the main reason. Healthcare doctors or professionals or any healthcare providers, they are looking to get the right data at the right time to take the right decision. That's what we are working all together to make it real. Health information technology is the tool to enable this right data or validated data to the right person at the right time to take the right decision. And that's just generally the main importance of healthcare technology in our lives.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ismail. Going ahead, coming to Dr. Suhaili, I'd like to know what are the primary challenges that are being faced while the integration of IT solutions happen in the Middle East, especially with the healthcare sector, and what would be the appropriate strategies that we can adopt to overcome these challenges that we are facing.
Assalamu alaikum to all of you. And really, as already Dr. Ismail, he was before me, and thanking for gathering together Also, it's my pleasure, really, Dr. Ismail, to be really like a surprise to be in the same panel. That without any prior notice for that. How about healthcare? Really, healthcare like other sectors we can see, but maybe it's one of the critical and main sector we consider even in all the countries. So addressing the integration of IT solution in the Middle East healthcare sector is crucial for care delivery and patient output. I think this is the main purpose for all the government. I can address some of the primary challenges that can include infrastructural limitations. Definitely inadequate digital infrastructure and connectivity issues can hinder the implementation of advanced IT solutions. Before, maybe we are talking about traditional system. Today we are talking about we are in digital transformation era and about AI systems. So talking about AI systems is different than when we are talking about traditional or some of the legacy systems before. The second one I can say is data privacy and security concerns. This is not even with the health sectors, as I said before. So ensuring the secure handling and storage of sensitive patients' data remains top priorities. Why? Because now for training or for any train the model in AI systems, it's required really a clean data and it's top secured, and even there is a privacy for this data. Third one is lack of skilled professionals. There is a need for trained professionals who can effectively manage and operate healthcare IT systems to run smoothly with the system, to be maybe run 24/7 all the times. Third is, or the fourth, it can be regulatory and compliance issues. So navigating complex regulations and ensuring compliance can be a significant challenge for healthcare organization. This is with even with the AI era now. It's really annoying all the countries, annoying all the people in that one. But to overcome these challenges, of course, due to the limited time, there are some strategies that it can be adopted to overcome that one. So, for example, invest in infrastructure. Governments and healthcare organizations must invest in building a robust digital infrastructure to support IT integration. So we know it's inexpensive, but they have to be that. And also strengthen data security measures, implementing a strong data privacy and security protocols is essential to protect sensitive information and maintain patient trust for that system. And also the other strategy is capacity building. Of course, the government or the sector have to set some initiatives for training programs for the employees or for the users, and also streamline regulatory processes. This is should be there a clear guidelines and support from the regulatory authorities or specialized people who are working on this one, but it needs a support even to impose this policy or the regulation in implementing this healthcare in healthcare. At the end, by addressing these challenges and implementing effective strategies, we can pave the way for a more integrated and efficient healthcare system in any country, even in the Middle East.
Excellent, Dr. Swahili, and thank you very much for your insights. And going ahead, speaking of data privacy, this has been a concern with all the industry experts and all the organizations. So I'd like to ask Dr. Ismail that with the increasing importance of data privacy and security, how can healthcare organizations in the Middle East ensure the protection of sensitive patient information while they're leveraging IT advancements?
As Dr. Salim, I think it's just not just related to the Middle East. We are talking globally. As you know, we are sharing the whole globe, the same technology, and I guess we are facing similar challenge in terms of data privacy and security. So I guess any organization They could take care of implementing robust data encryption and access controls, which is approve its importance to protect data, even sensitive data or patient data or results or all these stuff. Also by conducting regular security audits and risk assessments regularly from time to time to guess to know if there is any threats to go through it. In terms of healthcare information or data privacy and security, we suggest there are plenty of action should be applied by different organizations. As you mentioned, both me and Dr. Salim, it's a global challenge. So we were just talking about the implementing of robust data encryption and access controls, also conducting regular security audits and risk assessment, and developing, implementing data privacy policies and procedures. These policies and procedures could be, or should be, or must be audited and revised regularly and updated from time to time to be sure it does work with the government policies and also international best practices and learned lessons.
Thank you, Dr. Ismail. That was quite insightful. And moving to Dr. Sohaili, I'd like to ask, what role do government policies and regulations play in shaping the adoption of IT solutions in healthcare across the Middle East? And also, what changes are needed to foster further innovations?
So, in addition to what Dr. Ismail has enlightened us and shared with us, they can either facilitate or hinder innovation and implementation, depending on how they are designed and enforced. But we can say the role of government policies and regulations in different ways. The first one is setting standards and guidelines. If we would like to go deeply on this point, for example, governments establish the framework for development and use of healthcare IT solutions by setting standards and guidelines. So this is, of course, including data protection laws, interoperability standards, and quality benchmarks. Second thing is clear and comprehensive standards ensures consistency, safety, reliability. All of these are crucial for widespread adoption of IT, or maybe we can say AI systems or AI in system in healthcare. Second one is ensuring data privacy and security. Definitely regulation around data privacy, security are vital to protect patients' information. And this will build trust among patients. And even I did it in my first answer. Again, because we are building all this system to bring the trust for the users. Either the user are patient or the user, now the AI, see how the AI, especially in the healthcare and medical sector, how it's been advanced. So we would like to bring a trust for the user. Also government enforce compliance through audits, patients, panelists, certifications, ensuring that healthcare IT systems are secure and reliable. Also, I can say facilitating access to funding and resources. Definitely government policies can provide financial incentives such as grants, subsidiaries, tax-free or tax breaks to encourage investments in healthcare in IT systems. Creating supportive regulatory information when it came to this point by creating regulations that are adaptive and conducive to new technologies, governments can foster innovation. Definitely, this includes, if we want to break again, accommodating telemedicines, AI diagnostics, mobile health applications, and also promoting education and training. Why this point? Policies can support, or policies that support education and training programs in health IT help build a skilled workforce capable for implementing and maintaining advanced IT systems. And that's what we need, not depending on outsource always. So the change needs to foster further innovation, or maybe in healthcare, We can start, for example, by updating and harmonizing regulations. This is the first point. And encouraging public-private partnership, because we mentioned also in the first point, it is expensive and it is costly. So when we are encouraging for PPP, I can say, or strategical partnership, the government can actively promote partnership in that between public institution and private companies. The cooperation that will drive resource pooling, shared expertise, and co-development of innovative solutions. So like we will be in a pool, a mixed pool between government and the private sector. So it will be exchange everything. Also streamlining regulatory approval processes and investing in infrastructure, allocating budget for this one. Government or private need to invest in the necessary IT infrastructure to support advanced healthcare solution. That especially in underserved and rural area, because we can't say that we can focus on the capital and we forget the other area of the country. And maybe also I can say fostering a culture of innovation. So this is some strategy of all the changes that need to foster the innovation or foster the adoption of this. So anyway, that government policies and regulations are fundamental, I can say, or a foundation to the success adoption of innovation of IT in IT solution or IT or AI in the healthcare. Need update, review, impose or implement this regulation.
Thank you very much, Dr. Soheli. And last but not the least, I'd like to conclude the discussion with one last question to Dr. Ismail, where if he can throw some light on how can collaborations between IT companies, healthcare providers and regulatory bodies be strengthened to accelerate the digital transformation of the healthcare industry for the Middle East.
Also, I think it's a globe issue, not just here in the Middle East, but also everywhere. Healthcare provision is divided between different healthcare providers, sectors. One of the main sectors who provide healthcare is the private sector. Unless we consider this sector as a main healthcare provider, it could be more or less in different countries or nations. But generally, I guess everywhere, healthcare or private healthcare sector is so important. It's a main partner of improving the healthcare provision in the different states and countries. So collaboration should be applied, should be taken or considered in different levels, from the highest level of decision makers to the lowest level. So we can just mention or highlight some main points which approve the importance of this collaboration between different healthcare providers, such as private healthcare. That could be by establishing a public-private partnership and collaboration to develop and implement healthcare IT solutions. As you know, for example, here in Saudi Arabia, we are facing different type of challenge. Even the public or even the private sector, they have their challenge, which is related to the financial challenge and other challenge which could be non-seen in the public healthcare sector. Also, by encouraging knowledge sharing and expertise exchange between these companies, healthcare providers, and also regulatory bodies. Unless we are sharing our experiences and learned lessons together, and it's a kind of knowledge management, we will not move forward unless we know or expect what's going on, what could be in our next level or the next phase of our journey. We will not go away. Also, by developing and implementing joint research and development initiatives. As you know, health information technology is one of the fastest fields in growth, So unless that's supported by a validated research and papers to know where we should go through and how we could manage our so sensitive data, even these related to the patients or their relatives and so on. Also, by establishing industry-wide standards and best practice for healthcare IT, I think we mentioned that, not just for data security, but also in different levels on different types of health information technology using. Also, by creating what's called platforms for dialogue and feedback between different healthcare stakeholders. We are talking about patients, we are talking about investors, we are talking about government and different other stakeholders. The last point I would like also to highlight it is encouraging the development of local healthcare IT solutions and startup. These one of the main, and I guess it's recently this importance of this kind of development in different levels, especially the local startups. I believe it's one of the main points to take care, and all nations should take care and apply enough attention to that to encourage investors, even local investors or international, to grow and help to support the healthcare provision in different countries or nations.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much, Dr. Ismail, and thank you very much, Dr. Swahili, for being present on this panel discussion. Your insights have been really helpful, and it will be really grateful for us to take this into consideration while we throw some light on the role of IT sector in healthcare industries. So thank you once again, both of you, for being present on this panel discussion. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this gathering, and I wish that to deliver some keys forward for this area. So, but in conclusion, we can say the integration of IT solution, in, not even in the Middle East, in all the countries, for in the healthcare sector, present both significant challenges and remarkable opportunities. By addressing infrastructure deficiencies, ensures data privacy security, streamlining the regulatory framework, and fostering a culture of innovation. At the end, we can unlock the full potential of digital healthcare. Government policies and regulations play a pivotal role in shaping this landscape. And with the right strategies in place, we can overcome current barriers and pave the way for a more efficient, accessible, and innovative healthcare systems. Definitely that at the end, we can improving patient care and outcomes across the countries, in any countries, or we can say now talking about the Middle East, outcomes across the regions. Thank you very much again, and thank you for allowing us and giving us this opportunity to talk about this topic.
At the end of this session, I would like to thank CAS Research and all the people who are working there for this great chance to share some knowledge together and also learn from some experts like Dr. Salim in this field. We believe every new technology, maybe it's not a new, but it's as you said, that it's a high or fast growth technology. We believe every technology comes with it makes solutions for challenge. At the time, it comes with its new challenge. Unless we consider this challenge and take it in our mind and find the new solutions, that's the type of any growth we are looking to get it. So thank you so much, guys. Hope to see you soon. Have a great day.